Hello everyone, what's up? What's going on? It's been a while since I've done any sort of video. So, here I go. This video is about Linux, because on the 20th of next month, October 20th, I will be taking the Linux Essentials exam, which is just the basics of Linux. And then from there, I'll be going on to the CompTIA Linux Plus, which has a little bit more content, a little bit more detail on certain aspects of Linux. And so, my relationship with Linux, now I used to, much like a lot of people, really didn't like just the thought of Linux. I'm like, oh, Linux, no, I don't need that. But as I've gotten into IT, I've kind of realized that Linux is important. It dominates the server room, it dominates the internet, and it's a really useful skill in IT to have. And so today, I just wanted to show you what I have going on here, and I wanted to show some basic commands because I'm still a noob. I'm a complete noob to Linux. That's why I'm taking the Linux Essentials exam first. And so here I go. I'm just going to show you my screen right now. Hopefully my computer isn't crash. So it should be switched to my computer right now. But you should be able to hear my voice, hopefully. I hope. And so here I am on a virtual machine on my computer. This is, as you can see by the text of the terminal window, this is a Kali box that I have going on here because I took the Security Plus exam before, and Kali Linux has a lot of cool stuff for security, so I decided to get that. What I am actually learning Linux on is a little different. I'm actually learning on a Raspberry Pi 3, I think a 3B, just because it's a dedicated Raspberry device, and to be honest, running even Linux on top of Windows is, on my computer, a little bit slow. And so I'm hoping you can see everything here. I'm just going to switch back to me so you can see me, see if this is working. Let's see. Am I working? Let's just find out. There I am. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure because this is the first time I'm kind of doing something like this. And so here we go. You should see my terminal window here. Now, the terminal window is it's the command prompt of Linux. Is what you type in all your commands. And generally there's GUI interfaces as well that you can do kind of like file management stuff, but it's always a lot more fun, and you look a hell of a lot more cool doing it on a terminal window. So here I go. I'm just going to show some basic commands. I'm here in my directory here. If you type in ls, kind of shows what you have. Go ls a, shows everything, even the hidden files. But I'm not going to worry about that today. I'm just going to go over maybe 3 commands. So if you want to create a file, or rather if you want to, let's change the directory first. So if you want to change your directory, as you can see, my directory has desktop, documents, downloads, the wallpaper that you see, music, pictures, public, all that stuff. So basically change directory is just really simple. CD space and the directory's name. Now, case sensitivity is an important thing in Linux, so it's important to capitalize it when it's capitalized and not to capitalize it when it's not capitalized. So I'm going to transfer into my documents. What's in my documents folder? myscan.xml. Not sure what that is, but basically if you want to, let's say, create a file. I know I'm going maybe a little fast for people who don't understand Linux, but if you want to create a file, you're going to type in the touch command. And after you touch on the touch command, you're going to create the file. Name it whatever you want. I'm going to name it name. I'm going to name it, I'm going to name it name.txt because who doesn't like text files? So, now if I ls my directory, which happens to be documents, you're going to see that file is made. I have a file there named name.txt. How cool is that? And if you want to remove that file, there's a remove command, which is rm, and then you just type in the file's name, including the extension. Type in the entire name, and you should have, type one more time, ls. What do you know, my name file is gone. And I just thought I would explain these just basic commands. Let's go to touch your name .txt, and there, now your name appears. And so these are two really, maybe three basic, when I say basic I mean really basic commands in Linux. And so I just thought I would make a video about Linux because I would like to, and I haven't really done any kind of videos, in a while. And so so I would like to continue making videos as I prepare for my Linux exams, if not to be helpful to you, but to be helpful for me as well as I'm learning this. Now I'm going after my Linux exams. I have the new Linux exam textbook from CompTIA is on its way right now. I'm watching I watched the Linux Essentials series on CBT Nuggets, and I'm currently moving on to the Linux Plus series on CBT Nuggets. And so, I'm still a noob. Even if I pass the Linux Plus, I'm still a noob, so guilty as charged. But I just thought I would make a video, so hope you guys enjoy.